Добрый день. Добрый день. Вы находитесь на канале Джентльмен Геймер. И сегодня с вами мы начнем проходить такую игру, как Alan Wake. Игра с очень интересным сюжетом, с запутанной завязкой, развязкой. И я думаю, мы все получим огромное удовольствие, если еще раз взглянем на данный проект. Давайте начнем все-таки с нормального уровня и посмотрим первые
Stephen
видеоролики.
King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Осматриваемся в первые минуты геймплея. Свет от фонарей — это своеобразная
I
контрольная
had to go
точка.
to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Наша первая цель — это маяк. А вот и старый знакомый. Судя по всему, человек одержим.
Me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them? You think it adds to the drama? You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
Да что же это такое? Alan Wake. Давай уже уклонись, что ли?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Самое время проверить себя как следует. Так, бегаем мы не очень быстро. Потороплюсь, куда же я бегаю. Вовремя. Так, я так понимаю, возникнул дом.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Так, что мы имеем? Понятно. Нам нагнетают обстановку.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Наконец. Открывай дверь. Давай.
Follow the light.
Так, наконец.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn the flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Now you'll die. Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Пока неизвестно, кто нам помогает. Это какая-то неизвестная сила. И еще неизвестно, какие у нее есть мотивы. И тем не менее, мы продолжаем убивать содержимое. Это было неожиданно. расправились с содержимым. Теперь нам надо очень быстро бежать. Судя по всему, нас ждут на маяке.
I can keep this up forever!
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Красивый вид. Я думаю, вы согласитесь. Тишина и спокойствие, но это только на первый взгляд. Это место скрывает в себе очень-очень большую темную силу. Мы с вами должны разобраться в этом. Товарный поезд почему-то пустой.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure.
Время селфи.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Давайте теперь все-таки попозируем Элис, если она нас будет снимать.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're
Пока
just
что мы
settling in.
чувствуем только
Okay,
страх.
Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Интересная
Barry is
декорация.
Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did
Они
I tell you?
все-таки основательно готовятся к своему празднику.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Нам пора возвращаться.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew
Да, скрыть свое
everybody.
присутствие вряд ли получится.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut,
Давайте поставим музыку.
number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut
Так, кофе нам
again?
пригодится.
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Судя по всему, нам все-таки стоит найти этого Кларка Стаки.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was... Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Странная жительница.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Двусмысленные слова.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells
Старый
up like a
ворчуны.
balloon if I...
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Так. Да-да.
I had the keys. Alice was outside. I
That's
didn't want to
good.
keep her waiting.
I hope you enjoy your stay in Brighton.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That
Что
diner
же
was
за
a
ключи,
real
когда
nut
нам
house.
дала эта жительница?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay.
We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Творческий кризис это... Да, это серьезно.
Might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Одинокое место.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Да. Домик не первой свежести, это явно.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Вряд ли тут кто-нибудь есть. Термос с кофе нам обязательно пригодится. Так, давайте проверим верхний этаж.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the
Рабочий
nightmare I had
кабинет.
seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The
Место
cabin
здесь
looked like a
явно
time capsule from the
не
60s,
очень
or even
приятное.
earlier.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
Все-таки владелец радиостанции не совсем хороший парень.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. He was the town's name.
The power cable goes to that shed over there. There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Да-да, идем.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Да, это генератор, наверное, старше этих гор.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Возможно. Так, нам нужно найти Элис.
Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
О, нет.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you
Нас вежливо назвали
No, it's
сумасшедшим.
not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Бегу, бегу, бегу.
Alice, I'm coming! I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Снова страшный сон.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Мы снова в пути.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Пока давайте осмотримся, может что-нибудь найдем полезное. Так, главное не упасть.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn. Hello? Hello? Someone there?
Рукопись.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Что бы это все значило? Пока что у нас есть только вопросы.
I've been in an accident.
Не уверен, что этот парень нам поможет. Алан. Так что не надейся на него.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Да, осталось дело за малым. Добраться до него и выжить.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Да. А оружия-то у нас нет.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Стаки тоже одержим. Что же делать? Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Алан.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying, it's the latest incontestably proven.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
One stone. You can see the sights.
Так, и что же нам делать?
Those cholesterol levels.
Yes.
Go.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Only I...
Hello? Hello?
This is bad.
О, нет. Куда же нам бежать?
There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, But I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Расправляемся с одержимыми. Судя по всему, нам нужно вниз.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Куда же теперь?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Так, нам нужна уже аптечка. Желательно бы ее найти.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Давайте, наверное, сначала возьмем кофе. И
With all this
включим
forestry equipment around,
переключатель.
there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Будем надеяться, что нас здесь не будут атаковать. Так, мы зашли в тупик. Не тут-то было. Вот еще одна страница. новое оружие. Я думаю, оно нам сейчас пригодится как никогда. Но пока мы будем использовать пистолет. Так.
Well, I
Включим
was just
радио.
outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around,
Эти чары известны.
step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
Природа нас сегодня не
It's
любит.
absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear.
Снова нашли страницу. Мы уже почти пришли.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest.
Где наши противники?
Is second best. The famous dog is...
Наша первая смерть.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around.
Нас окружает туман.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming
Есть
in the
только одно
darkness.
спасение. Наш фонарик.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Успели увернуться. Он явно не единственный. Да, теперь можно взять что-то серьезнее. Так, мы
Eerie
нашли
hand-painted
тайник.
graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Возможно, здесь еще что-то есть. Давайте посмотрим. Ну, я так понимаю, этот перегрузчик будет за нами теперь ехать. И мы от него будем очень быстро бежать. Ставим страницу, попробуем теперь вернуться. Вот. Подержи его. Да, ракетница — это то самое оружие, которое спасет в любой ситуации. Получаем свои батарейки и открываем ворота. Ну, в телевизоре, скорее всего, снова будут какие-то страшилки.
Bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Пугающее место. Оно явно не расположено к тому, чтобы здесь слишком долго гулять.
Simple and as you might think, it can be. There you trust. It requires patience. Even when the engine takes by tools. Is it here and fail?
А? Блин. Так, Алан, нет, беги, 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 беги. Их слишком сильно защищает тьма. Наконец-то.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached
Это
the
было
lights of the
нелегко.
gas station alive.
Где-то здесь должен быть выключатель. Вот это тупик. Ладно. Стрелка была гораздо проще.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness,
Так,
the
изучаем
lights of the gas
силы.
station felt comforting. At least
Возможно,
for a
найдем
moment,
что-то
the
полезное.
same world reasserted itself.
Ну и не забываем про страницы.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Нам нужно писать, чтобы
I don't believe
спасти
this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Поистине легендарный день оленя.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake. But listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Что же здесь происходит?